Welcome back to my channel where we read scary stories and creepier legends. Kellie's Castle, a haunted Scottish mansion in Malaysian jungle. Kellie's Castle in Perak Batu Gajah near Ipoh combines love, tragedy, and horror. Young Scotsman William Kelly Smith moved to British Malaya, now Malaysia, made and lost his fortune and left an unfinished mansion to be reclaimed by the jungle. And here is the enticing story. Meet William Kelly Smith. At the tender age of 21, he decided to leave Scotland and seek his fortune overseas. After arriving in Malaya, William worked as a civil engineer and helped build the roads near Batu Gajah, which is in Ipoh. Following a spat of bad luck with failed businesses and other things, William's future at best looked really bad. But life turns on a dime and his investment in rubber plantation quickly saw a rise. A quick return to Scotland prompted by his mother's terminal health came with a positive twist. William met Agnes, his future wife. Back in Malaya, he decided to build his wife a mansion. The Smith family soon had two children, a daughter named Ellen and Anthony, his son. William had passion for the weird and wonderful. If you look closely at Kelly's castle, you can see several styles, not to mention Moorish, Roman, Italian, and even Indian influences. He imported several Tamil workers, bricks, and marble from India. William had a clear vision of his dream. He wanted the biggest and the most outrageously wonderful mansion in Malaya, despite the other snobbish friends that once doubted his wealth and ability in a more desperate time. He dreamed big and he had the money to do it. The mansion itself was several stories high and had a huge planned tower, an indoor tennis court, and even a rooftop entertainment complex to host parties. Finally, in 1926, he was again hit with bad luck. On a routine trip back to Europe to collect said elevator, William Kelly Smith contracted a disease. He died suddenly at at the age of 56, leaving the mansion to his wife and children. Understandably, the grief-stricken family did not want to return to that mansion. The Kelly estate was sold to a Liverpool-based trading company to grow coffee and tea. The new owners didn't want to waste their money on completing the mansion. Instead, Kelly's castle stood neglected and just lonely. The jungles who surrounded it and swallowed it. The unfinished castle became lost to time. Ever since then, Kelly's castle has been shrouded by mysteries and horror. Three secret tunnels were discovered, with more believed to be hidden. According to eyewitness, a car was parked inside of one of the passageway back in 1960s, but nothing was ever found and nobody really knew where the car went or who it belonged to. Other rumors tell that Japanese used to use the premise to torture, later execute prisoners. After the rediscovery of Kelly's castle, spooky tales have emerged. A couple who visited to photograph animals around the area reported to see ghostly figures in the window. Others say William's spirit restlessly roams the second floor corridor. Look carefully in his daughter's room, and a spirit in a white blouse with curly hair might appear. Or just stand still in a quiet room and you can get a sense of uneasiness. But William did not die in this country, nor the house, obviously. He died in Lisbon and was buried in British cemetery. His wife and children, who probably remember little of the mansion anyway, never really returned. So whose ghost are we seeing? There are rumors that several Tamil workers died during the Spanish flu while building the Kelly's castle, and we do not know for sure if or how many Japanese brutally murdered whose spirit might still be lingering inside this spooky room. Is this just a gossip just to hype up tourism, or is there really something else going on at Kelly's castle? Nobody really knows for sure. What do you guys think? Thank you so much for listening. I do appreciate you guys being patient with me because I have not been posting for about a month, but I was going through some stuff. Either way, thank you for supporting me. And if you like the channel and you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and share on how I can make this better. Thank you again for listening and have a spooky night.